Welcome back, guys.
Yo, welcome back.
Excuse me, I've got oil in my hair because it's really dried out and it needs a bit of TLC.
Trim.
Yeah, it needs a trim. I'm gonna do it. Might do it in the morning actually. Yeah, I was thinking I'll do it when Tony dyes my hair. And I was like, what's the point of her dyeing all my hair and I'm gonna cut it off?
They usually do that anyway when you dye your hair. They cut it after.
Oh, I don't let people cut my hair. I cut my hair.
Well, why don't you just let her dye it and then you just... How long? What are you gonna cut?
Just do my layers again. It's been a while since I've done them.
Yeah. Layers are so. I think everyone should have layers.
Yeah.
In their hair.
I remember when I didn't. I look back at my pictures and my hair's just like,
yeah,
it looks really terrible.
The only time I didn't have layers is when I had my short bob. I had like my hair up to here. It was like a nice straight bob.
Yeah.
But even with this short hair, I've got layers in my hair, which I need to get recut again because they've my hair's grown a lot. It's already obviously it's curly, like down to here.
Yeah.
I had it cut like up to here.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago. But yeah. Oh my god. I'm so tired. You know what? This medication, I cannot stop fucking yawning. Even if I'm not tired, I just start yawning. Like yesterday, I was on the phone and I was like that. This person was talking and Rianne looked at me and she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I can't stop. I can't stop. I was like, it's honestly so fucking annoying. But apparently it's one of the rarest side effects of the medication as well. Because I looked it up, I was like, yeah, and I was like, I know I'm going to be tired, but I'm not tired. I just keep yawning. But apparently it happens because obviously I'm taking sertraline, your body is producing more chemicals where it's finding dopamine. So when you yawn, it for some reason it adds dopamine into your body because it's like you know that your body's like about to go to sleep and you're like, it makes your brain feel better, like when you yawn, because obviously it's more oxygenated.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why have I got that effect? But touch wood, I feel all right. Because usually people feel like shit. I'm going to give it a week. I have had a headache though. It's so weird. Because I was like, surely I'm not just yawning for the sake of it. Because I never really yawn. I only really yawn at night or like when I wake up.
And normally I feel like with the rarest side effects, they're like very dangerous side effects. But obviously yawning's not dangerous.
No. It's like really weird. And I don't feel like, it's not like I'm yawning because I feel like say for example, if it makes me feel like really dizzy or something like that, my body's like, my brain needs more oxygen. I literally am just keep on yawning. I feel like there's worse side effects to have. Yeah. And I did yawn a couple of times earlier and I had to say to the lady, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm actually on new medication and I don't know what's happened to me. All I've been doing is yawning for the last 3 days. It's really annoying me. She just started laughing. I need to get that gap covered up because she knows in the morning I try and ignore her and she can see me in the cabin and she sits there looking through that fucking gap and stares at me and starts barking. I'm like, for God's sake. So annoying. Yeah, I did my workshop earlier. It's a bit annoying because there was only one person there, but it was really good. Yeah. It went really quickly. Yeah,
it's one person.
Yeah, and she was like, I cannot believe that 2 hours has just gone by. And I was like, I know, that's gone really quick.
Oh, I thought you meant it took less than 2 hours.
No, it took 2 hours because I made sure that each bit was like timed perfectly. Yeah. And it literally took an hour and 2 hours. That was great. But she was really sweet. She's one of the tarot card readers at the shop. And she's been doing it for like 50 years. Like tarot card, like professional tarot card reading and that.
You might have a little business thing going on there.
Yeah, she said to me, she was like, we need to catch up. And I spoke to one of the ladies as well who was doing a workshop after me because she messaged me and she said, would you mind just leaving the table out? Because she was like, obviously I've got workshop and that. And she was saying to me as well, she does past life regression, angel reading, tarot card, and she does something else. I think she does like sound healing or something like that. And she said to me, she was like, oh, we should plan a workshop together. Like, we'll do like tarot card reading and mediumship.
Yeah.
She was like, that would be really interesting. And I was like, yeah, 100%, I'm so up for that.
Yeah.
And then after the workshop, I saw her, and then we were having like a little chat, and that she was really, really nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's good because obviously you can do tarot cards, but you're looking to get better.
Yeah,
and that can help you.
Yeah, and I had I messaged another girl the other day. Oh my god, I'll talk about this. So at the Satanic Flea Market, I don't know if you remember her. There was another tarot card reader in front of me.
Yeah,
and she had green hair and she had really dark makeup. I don't know if you remember.
I don't remember her.
Yeah, she was really nice, really sweet because we were chatting for a little bit as well. And I follow her on Instagram, she follows me, and we like each other's stuff or whatever. And she put up a story the other day. So there's this guy that keeps turning up at her events, like, so she does all like these different markets and stuff like that. Like she travels the country and does tarot card reading. But he doesn't even have social media. He just Googles her and sees where she is, and he keeps on fucking turning up in different parts of the country at her markets and that. And apparently the other day she was at one which it was literally fucking miles away, she was like, it was like New Scotland or whatever, and he turned up to it. And she just said to him, she was like, she literally pulled him aside and she was like, if you turn up to one more event, I'm going to report you to the police for stalking. She's like, you are stalking me and it's fucking weirding me out, it's freaking me out. And she was like, I messaged her after and I was like, are you all right? Because that is scary, especially when someone doesn't have social media and doesn't know where
is he old?
Don't know, she didn't really say. She just said that I don't know, he must have been a little bit older.
I feel like if you're 50 plus, like then you won't really have social media. But if you're under 50, which he probably is, then that's weird.
Yeah, really, really fucking weird. But I messaged her and I was like, are you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. She was like, I was nice to him. She was like, but next time I will not be fucking nice to him. She was like, I will cause a scene. And I said to her, I was like, if you know his name and that, just put his name at the door and make sure that he doesn't come in so they can keep an eye on him, just to kind of like protect yourself a little bit. Or just, if he asks if you're there, just say, oh no, sorry, she cancelled. Just like do something like that just to like deter him away a little bit. But
oh my god,
yeah, weird, fucking weirdo. But yeah, I was talking to her as well, and we were talking about because she wanted to come to my workshop because she doesn't do mediumship. Obviously, she only does tarot cards and that.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I can't make it, but we're going to do like a little exchange. So she's going to teach me how to do tarot, and then I'm going to teach her to do mediumship. And I said to her, I was like, if you're around this area, like we'll catch up and that, we'll go for a coffee or whatever.
Where does she live?
I'm not too sure actually. I think she might live in North London.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she lives in North London. But yeah, we've said that might do like a little collab or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, very exciting. Because it's really weird because not a lot of tarot card readers do mediumship. Michelle, the one at the shop, she's the only tarot card reader that I know does mediumship with tarot.
Yeah.
Which I find really strange because obviously I do tarot, but I do it as like a form of like almost like confirmation to the reading. Like I'll pull 3 cards out after and I'll be like, yeah, everything that I've said is correct. But yeah, very interesting. Everyone go to Witchy Shop, the Hair in the Moon. I love that shop. I didn't buy anything earlier. I was like looking around. I was like, no. There was a cat mug, and the cat had bat wings. Like it was literally the shape of a cat with bat wings. And I was looking at it. I was like, oh, I really want that, but it's 15 quid. And I was like, oh, I'm not paying £15 for a mug. I was like, I can't justify that.
No.
I was like, but I really want it. I was like, I really want that. It's so cute. I can't buy another mug. I've got too many.
Yeah.
I've got way too many. I'm really hot.
I'm actually alright, to be honest.
Oh my god, no. I'm so bloody hot. Also, this medication, I'm not allowed grapefruit.
Okay.
That's the fucking weirdest thing ever.
Do you eat grapefruit anyway?
No, but I just thought, what a strange thing to not be able to eat. It says like in bold, you are not allowed to eat grapefruit. Yeah. Because apparently there's like a chemical in it that like mixes with the sertraline and it like really fucks you up. And I was like, that is so weird. Because obviously I do the usual thing, I look through the side effects just to freak myself out a little bit. So if I'm dying, then I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So I saw that and I was like, what? I was like, obviously I don't eat grapefruit, but I was like,
yeah.
But now I kind of want to eat it because I want to see what the side effect is. What's going to happen to me if I eat grapefruit?
Well, let's not test them odds.
No.
Obviously.
It's not when you're told that you can't do something and you want to do it. I was that sort of kid when I was younger. I'm still that sort of person now. If someone says you can't do it, I'm like, well, I have to do it now.
It was like this morning, my mum was talking to me about like SBF and stuff, and she was like, oh, when did the first diagnosis of skin cancer come about? And I was like, I don't know, mum. And then she googled it and she was like, oh, it was like 1500 BC. And I was like, okay. I was like, what's your point?
Like, what?
And she was like, oh, I was just thinking, because like obviously SPF hasn't been around all the time. Like when I was younger, I just remember putting Nivea cream on me, like not the Nivea sun cream, like the actual Nivea like moisturizer cream. And she was like, what if it's something in the SPF that's causing skin cancer?
But that's the sort of shit that I come up with.
But I was like, do you know what? Let's test it out. You use SPF and I'll continue not using it because I don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then see if you get skin cancer or not.
I was just like where do you even think of these things? It's like she's high all the time.
Yeah. I said something the other week at work and I can't remember what it was, but that's what happens to me. I'll be doing something will remind me of something, and I have to say it. Oh my god, that's what I said. I don't know if I said it last week. I was really hungover, and then I don't know what it was. I just went to my mum and I went, Mum, I feel really bad for the people in the medieval times because they used to drink loads and they couldn't take paracetamol or anything. And she went, what the fuck are you talking about? She went, what a weird thing to say. And I went, yeah, but like they couldn't just like go and get a diet. Oh, and that's what I said. I went, they can't just go and get a Diet Coke. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I was still drunk when I said it. She went, that's a really weird thing to say. I don't know why you've just said that.
High all the time.
Yeah. But it's like I have to say it because what if someone agrees with me and I can have a conversation about it? Obviously that I couldn't have a conversation with because I don't think anyone's ever thought that in my life. And I was thinking something else as well. Oh, that's it. I was listening to Billy Joel, Piano Man, and I was like, the song's called Piano Man, but there's a lot of harmonica in it. There's like not a lot of piano. And then I saw a post like 3 days later and it said exactly the same thing. It was like, for a song that's called Piano Man, there's a lot of harmonica. And I went, thank you. I was like, I knew I was right about something.
So this is what today's podcast is going to be about. Izzy spiraling. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm not going to Bali. I'll go to Bali and lose brain cells.
The thing is though, it's not even that I'm sure. I'm actually quite clever, but the things that I say
because you're clever because you thought about it, right?
I'm actually quite intelligent. Like my GCSEs are pretty fucking good. Like I was top of the class in a lot of classes, yeah. but I've got no common sense.
You're gonna use GCSEs to say how smart you are?
No, as in I was in the top of a lot of classes at school. I was in the top of English, art, history, and all that lot. Then obviously I went to college and I was like, I'm not very good at this. And then I failed my A-levels.
Okay, so basically,
no, I didn't fail my
A-levels smart and I have common sense.
Yeah, I am actually book smart. But we've got a table tennis table now, guys.
I walked in and I was like, oh, pool table.
I wish, you know what? I wish we could get one of those, because you can get those, can't you? The things that you clip onto it. I'm going to get my mum to get one.
Do it. I fucking love pool.
Oh, I love pool. I'm so shit, but I love it.
I remember when I picked Zoe up from Beyonce and we ended up at a pool bar in Uxbridge.
Is that one with like loads and loads of pool tables?
Yeah, it's got loads of pool tables. It's like got a bar and stuff and music. It's cool.
Oh, that's where that weird guy texted you, isn't
it?
Yeah. That's so funny.
He's still texting me to this day.
Is he actually?
Yeah, I'm just ignoring it now.
Is he just texting you and then you're just ignoring it and he keeps on texting
Yeah,
you?
look, I'll show you.
Strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
I've just been ignoring him. He sent me loads of messages up until now. My last message to him was on the 8th of July. Sephora! Hello!
Come here.
Hey,
My little Halloween decoration. My little Halloween decoration. Come here. Have you watched Wednesday?
Yeah.
Have you watched part 2 yet?
Part 2?
Well, part 2 of season 2.
There's a part 2?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sephora.
Yeah, because they've done it in 2 parts.
Oh, I guess I haven't then.
Yeah, watch it. It's really good.
Okay.
I finished it last night. Well, actually, I finished it this morning.
I wondered what you meant when you said you and Sid are watching Wednesday. I was like, haven't you already seen it?
Yeah, no, they've done it in 2 parts. But it's really so much better than the last season.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so much better. Because I don't know, the vibe's different in season 2. Like, I feel like the budget is better.
Can't remember.
I had to rewatch it because I could not fucking tell. All I knew was there was a monster in season 1 and obviously Wednesday, and I knew a couple of characters. I could not remember the rest because it's been like 2 years, 2-3 years since they've done the last season. I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
Just bring it out the year after.
Like, we're still fucking waiting on what's it called?
Stranger Things.
No.
Bridgerton.
No. You know what I'm thinking about?
Euphoria.
Yes. Euphoria.
That was nearly 4 years ago.
I swear it's longer than that.
It's been nearly 4 years ago because
no, but it is because it came out when I started and you told me about it.
Yeah, because it came out before COVID. Did it come out before COVID or during COVID? I can't remember.
Yeah, because it was the second season when I started watching it.
Yeah,
when I started at work.
Yeah, because then we all used to watch it on a Sunday night. We used to watch it on Monday, and then on Tuesdays we'd talk about it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because obviously it wouldn't come out in England until the Monday. That's supposed to be coming out next year.
Well, they keep delaying it. I swear it was supposed to come out in 2024.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out last year.
Last year? Oh my god, 2024 was last year.
Yeah.
God, it feels like 2024 was 2 years ago.
No. 2024 feels like ages ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is it's just ridiculous. But I think because of the writers' strikes and stuff like that, there's loads of like backlog. There's a new Monsters series coming out. Did you watch Monsters last year?
What's Monsters?
It's there's did you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer series?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a different story, but last year one was about Eric and Lyle Menendez, those 2 boys that killed their parents.
Yes, I don't think I watched it though. I think I've seen another documentary about them.
Yeah, so it's not a documentary, it's like a series about them.
Oh.
But Arthur auditioned for it.
Yeah. Yes, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, that's really good. But they've got another season coming out and it's about Ed, I think it's Ed Gein or Ed Gein or something like that. But he's the serial killer that inspired like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silence of the Lambs and stuff like that. He used to like skin his like victims and like make furniture and shit out of them. He was fucked up, but they're doing a series about him, but it looks fucking good. I love stuff like that.
I love how I won't watch horrors, but I'll watch stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I won't watch Conjuring.
Yeah, no.
Won't watch Conjuring. I tried to watch Sinister once and it scared the shit out of me. But get me to watch I watched Saw for the first time the other day. Never watched Saw before. Loved that. I thought that was great.
Did you watch all of them?
No, I only watched the first one.
I was going to say, how did you watch
all of them? I only watched the first one. I really liked it. I was like, oh my God, this is actually really good. Because I was like, oh no, I don't know if I want to watch that. It's a bit scary. Not scary at all. It's actually like the backstory and like when they're in the bathroom and stuff like that. And like all of a sudden they actually know each other and stuff. You're like, oh fuck. It's actually really good. I like that.
Yeah, no, Saw isn't scary.
No.
It's kind of like Final Destination.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Oh, Final Destination makes me crack up. It's so funny. Yeah. I really like, you know what? I really like Bloodlines. I really, really liked that.
That's the best one.
Because I hadn't actually watched Final Destination before. Ellis wanted to watch it and Izzy wanted to watch it. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll go and watch it with you. Because I'd watched clips of it when I was younger because it's like my sister's time. That was like the horror film that came out when my sister was younger. and it always traumatized me. The roller coaster and the sunbeds always traumatized me. But specifically the roller coaster when I was younger, my sister basically made me watch it, and it fucking scared the shit out of me. So I never ever watched them. And then when I watched Bloodlines, I think after I watched like all of them in like 2 days, and I was like,
because of the way Bloodlines work, it doesn't matter if you haven't watched them because it's technically the start.
Yeah, it's basically the beginning of it, which I'm actually kind of glad that I watched it first.
Yeah,
I'm really glad I watched it first. And then what is it? Is it the
Look at Me, Sephora?
the Final Destination before the newest one? The end of it, I was like, fuck off.
I can't remember.
When he gets on the plane, and the plane is the plane from the first film when there's a plane crash, because he thinks that he's beaten the curse, and he gets on the plane, and I was like, no way. I was like, fuck off, that's so good. Because they think that they've obviously survived it.
Yeah.
So good. But yeah.
And I saw a post earlier about this guy that invested in, like, I don't even know what it was, but he basically bought like an airline ticket for £290,000, but it's like an unlimited travel thing. Like, he never has to pay for a flight ever again because he bought it.
Oh yeah.
And he's traveled like over 12,000 times, and he bought this like back in the 90s. And I worked it out, like, just like he's traveled over 12,000 times, but it just 12,000 times on its own means that he would have paid £24 per ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
They should actually do that, really, shouldn't they?
Yeah. I don't have £290,000 to spend on
No,
it.
but you know what? They should have, like, you should be able to say for example, right, you can travel, I don't know, 20,000 miles a year for £1,000, £2,000, like say for like EasyJet or like British Airways or something.
Because that's money up front for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they won't be losing out on anything, because if it's like a certain place, like 20,000 miles, you could go, you know, go to America and back, and then you could go to like Spain and back or whatever.
Because they do have air miles, but I don't know how it works.
No, I don't know how it works.
My uncle has loads of air miles, but I don't actually know how it works or what that even means. All I know is that he can use the air miles to fly, doesn't have to pay for it, but I don't know where he gets the air miles from.
So you get air miles from, say, for Amex, you pay for stuff, and then you can get a British Airways Amex card.
Yeah.
And that basically transfers your credit score into, or like how much you've spent, it goes into,
you accumulate points.
Yeah. Basically a bit like a club card.
Yeah.
But for spending money, and then it like goes into,
so
like,
Avios points is basically the same as air miles.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then obviously that's why, like, people who have Amex cards, they go, oh yeah, I'll pay for my flight with this, or like I'll transfer my air miles into it. Like if you say, for example, you've been, I don't know, spending it on your card for like 3-4 years, and if you accumulated loads and loads of points, you could get like business class, like a really nice holiday out of it. It is quite a good idea, but I think a lot of people, I think it's basically a way of trying to get people into debt just to get free holidays.
You're going to get in debt regardless. You might as well get a free holiday out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I remember when we went to Turkey, Daryl was gonna, or Darren, whatever the fuck we called him, he was gonna upgrade us to business class with his points. But the plane that we was on, the business class wasn't very different to the economy. Yeah, so I was like, there's no point. You might as well just keep them.
I always think though, a short haul flight would never ever fly business or anything like that.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the same. The only thing that's different is, like, I think they have leather chairs.
Yeah, and it's like a little bit more legroom. It's silly.
And a curtain.
Yeah. Pointless. But I would do it for like a long haul flight. If I was going to Australia, or I was going to like the other side of America or whatever, I would do business class.
Yeah, because it's so different, the business class on a long haul flight, because it's pretty much like first class, but just little, like, bit more squished.
Yeah,
and the seats aren't as nice.
No,
but it's much better than economy.
Yeah,
I was actually considering going business class for our Bali trip, but I was like, expensive.
It's so
It's
expensive.
too expensive.
On the way there, I'd be able to deal with it. But I think after 6 weeks of travelling around, that would be so fucking nice.
Yeah.
It'd be so nice to just sit in business, be like, oh.
Then I was thinking about it, and I was like, when we go on the way there, we stop in Saudi. Want to be in business class then, sitting in the lounge,
true.
find a prince or something.
Yeah.
Right up my street.
Mm.
I was looking at it the other day, like things on TikTok, like about like Saudi guys, Dubai guys, and getting their like girls like gifts and stuff, taking them to fancy restaurants. I was like, oh my god, I need an Arab man.
Yeah, they are very generous.
I need an Arab man.
They are generous. They treat their women really like. But they might be fucking arseholes sometimes, but at least you get shit out of it.
I'm a prick as well, innit?
Yeah, like if you're a prick to me, but if you're going to buy me a car, you can treat me out. You can actually smack me across the face. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, literally.
Make sure it's a black Mustang. Buy me a Mustang.
Yeah, like I'm just made for the princess life.
Yeah, I just need a man that I'm allowed to speak to like shit and just says okay and then buys me stuff. But there is a man out there that will be like, fuck yeah.
There's people that love that shit.
Yeah, people
pay for that shit.
Yeah, they pay for it.
Yeah.
I have actually considered being like, I think I would be a fucking sick
dominatrix.
I would be such a good dominatrix because I would just speak to them like shit and then they would just give me money.
Yeah.
Sorry, why am I doing it for free?
I know, I was going to say, you do it for free.
I walk around in clubs and I do it for fucking free. I might as well just start paying.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might look into it.
Yeah, do it.
I'll go to a sex club and be a dominatrix and start beating the shit out of men and then get paid for it. You're joking? That's my dream job.
I was on the phone to this guy from Tinder the other night, and like we was up for ages, like, and I had work the next day. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, right, I actually need to go to sleep now. Like, I've got to be up in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, it's fine. I was like, furthermore, you have to be up in 2 hours. Like, why do you want to stay up? And I was literally like falling asleep. Like I had the phone on my pillow and my head on the phone.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, I'm going to sleep. And he was like, oh, if that's how you're going to be. And I was like, fuck off. And hung up.
Did he call you back?
No.
Has he messaged you at all?
Yeah.
Oh, he has.
It was so funny.
Like, it would get past 10 o'clock and I'd be like, I'm hanging up. You're wasting my time.
For me, it gets to like 2 o'clock and then I start getting tired.
Nah, when I was younger, yeah, but now I'd be like, what do you want? What could you possibly want after 10 o'clock on a Wednesday? Friday or Saturday, fair enough. But on a Wednesday, no. I'm not talking to you after 10 or 11. 11 o'clock is pushing it.
It was so funny, like, it was just the way I was just like, yeah, fuck off.
It's like, what do you expect?
Yeah, literally. Like I told you nicely, like I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah.
But you didn't have it, and like at that time in the morning when I'm really tired.
Yeah.
I ain't got it in me to play nice anymore.
No. I wouldn't have played nice after 11 o'clock. I'm fucking horrible if I'm tired.
Yeah, same.
I'm a bitch. And it's not even that. It's like I'm not even like angry at anyone. I'm just angry at the fact that it's especially when like it's fair enough if I've stayed up late and I've had to wake up early. That's my own fault.
Yeah.
But if I can't sleep and I've been waking up through the night, it fucks me off big time. And then I wake up early and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's making me really angry.
Or I get really angry when people wake me up as well. Like if someone's like trying to wake me up while I'm asleep, I'll be swearing, blinding everything under the sun, everything.
Oh yeah, I'm actually not too bad.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm alright when someone wakes me up. I'm okay as long as it's the one thing that fucks me off that my mum used to do when I was younger is if anyone wakes me up by turning on a fucking bright light, that is when I will kick off. If you slowly open the curtains or open the blind and say, all right, you need to get up now, I'm absolutely fine. But my mum used to literally come into my room, slam my door open, turn my light on, like, get up. I'm like, what the fuck? And it would piss me off so much.
Like, why are you trying to piss me off at this time in the morning?
Yeah. It's not my fault you had fucking kids. Like, you deal with it. But when I was looking after Sid, when my mum and dad went away, I was looking after Sid for a couple of days. So I had to get up and wake him up. And Sid is the most awful person to wake up ever. He F's and blinds at you, starts shouting everything.
That's me.
But he only does it to my mum because my mum does the same thing. She slams the door open, turns the light on. Bearing in mind, he's got a bunk bed and the light is right there. So what I did is I went in, I slowly opened the blinds, and then I was like stroking his head, and I was like, "Sid, you got to wake up now. You got to wake up." And then I had a coffee for him. Had a coffee or tea, I can't remember. And he was absolutely fine to me. He was absolutely fine. I was like, "Mum, it's because you treat him like shit in the morning. That's why."
Oh.
I used to wake up and then I'd get Dolly in, and then I'd get Dolly and I'd get Dolly to give him a kiss like on the bunk bed and that. And he woke up and he was in such a good mood and he got ready really quickly. And I was like, there you go, that's how you do it.
Yeah, my mum used to do it how your mum used to do it. And then she'd be like, if you don't fucking get up in the next 5 minutes, I'm pouring water over you. And she literally would.
Really?
Yeah, she would.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she'd pour water on me. And then she'd also get a soaking wet flannel and leave it on me. I could have fucking had fights.
No wonder you were such a shitty teenager.
That's why.
Yeah.
Got fucking psycho mum.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't do that. I think waking up is a really like important part of your morning. Because the way you wake up is the way you feel that day.
Yeah.
Like if I wake up now and I've had a really shit sleep and I feel like shit, I'm going to be in a foul mood that day.
Oh, 100%.
But I even if I wake up early and I wake up slowly and like I get up, I open my curtains, I make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, I sit in bed, I turn my TV on, or I like read my book for a bit, and I know that I've got that time and I'm not rushed. Like I like that.
Yeah.
That's how mornings should be.
Yeah.
Mornings should be slow and nice and not as if you actually are in the trenches getting shot at. Because it raises your cortisol levels as well when you get woken up suddenly. It like raises your anxiety for the rest of the day. You've got to be so careful.
Yep, that's how she used to wake me up.
Nah, fuck that. Oh yeah, I would have been an arsehole of a teenager if that's how I was woken up.
Yeah, it was terrible. Oh
yeah. You going cinema tonight?
Yeah, I might. It just depends. Are we gonna do Kerry's next weekend?
I don't know. She's got the girls next weekend.
Oh, fine.
And then obviously the weekend after
I'm literally busy.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say 26th, but I might go and see Hamilton in the cinema because it's getting re-released in the cinema. Me and Ellis might go watch it. Even though I've watched it about 15 times, I love it. The girl that I really like dressed up as Hamilton, she was at the premiere, and Lin-Manuel Miranda, he recognised her. You know the one that I send you and she dresses up as the Lorax? That's how she got famous, because she dressed up as Hamilton and did a TikTok, and then she started doing lives to get money, and she dressed up as the Lorax, and she was invited to the premiere for the film being released, and she just it was all the Hamiltons from TikTok that went viral, and they were all invited and they all dressed. And he recognised, he was like, oh my god, it's Ashby. He's like, oh, I was gonna wear my Megamind outfit because she dressed up as Megamind as well. So funny.
Yeah, I thought you sent me. You never sent her to me before, but you sent it to me the other day as Megamind and Laura.
Yeah,
I followed her straight away.
She's
fucking
funny. She's so funny. My favourite is when she's like, I did not have sexual relations with that tree. She's like, I had it with that one. Yeah. she's so jokes. I love her. And yeah, me, Stacey and Ellis just keep on just sending shit to each other. Me and Stacey are obsessed with her. It's really bad. All we do is just send it back and forth. And then I've introduced my friend Alex to her as well. She's like, oh yeah, I really like her. She's really funny. Who else? Oh, Chloe as well. And then Chloe showed it to the people downstairs. People are knowing about Ashby now because it's me and Stacey. Me, Stacey and Ellis.
Yeah, she's fucking dope.
She's so funny. And when she's like, all ginger people will be executed. Yeah, she's funny.
I just love how the TikTok's only a minute long, and she said about fucking people's mums at least 60 times. I'm like, fucking hell.
So, have you seen her boyfriend as well?
He came in at a bit of the clip. He opened the door.
Yeah, no. So she, in the most recent one, she dressed up as, Oh, Gru. She dressed up as Gru for Minions, and he dressed up as a minion. And there's a bit where she's like on live, and he's in like a washing basket, and he's just sitting there.
Oh, is that the thing that Ellis posted?
He's just sitting there. And then she gets stuck in it, and he has to like pull her out, and she's like walking around with a basket on her back. It's so funny. And like, you know, when like you see people like, you two are fucking perfect for each other, because they're both so oh, right. Oh my god, I think we've done a really long one.
Yeah,
today.
I think we've done a long one.
Yeah.
Okay, we better stop that one there.
That
was good for not knowing what we were talking about again.
I feel like when we don't plan it, we know, like,
it turns out better.
Yeah, it turns out so much better.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye.